These Virginia Tech basketball highlights are brought to you by TechHoops.com. On Tuesday, the Hokies look to get their first ACC win of the season against the Pitt Panthers. Wilson, Hill, Hudson, Johnston, and Henry got the start for Buzz Williams. And Tech takes the lead for just the third time in ACC play. It would be short-lived, though. The Panthers respond with a 5-0 run and go up 5-1 early on. Adam Smith, though, takes the inbounds pass and from the baseline hits the jumper. Tech back within 2. Then Ahmed Hill with an up and under cuts the Pitt lead back to 2. But Pitt was stroking it from mid-range early on. They'd go up 11-5. Tech had an answer, though. Smith with the fadeaway 3 towards the corner gets Tech back in it. Then Malik Muller with the steal out to Hill, passes it to Byer, who lays it up and in with the left hand. Hokies within 1 midway through the first half. Muller then, behind the back dribble, then goes up towards the hoop, gets Tech back within 1. Hill then with the spinorama, throws it to Wilson in the corner, he drains the 3. Hokies take their first lead in the first half in ACC play after the first media timeout. They weren't done there. Muller with a 3 from a corner. Pitt responds, 4 straight points tie up the score at 22. Hokies get going again. Muller from the top of the key, buckets. Hokies up 4 at that point, and then right before the half, Muller again from the corner. He had 12 points, including 10 in a row to finish the half for the Hokies. Tech leads for the first time at the half in ACC play, up 29-24. That lead would be short-lived. Pitt, the worst three-point shooting team in the ACC in terms of makes and percentage, hits 2 right off the bat to start the second half and take a 30-29 lead. It would go on to be a 10-0 run. Pitt up 5. Hokies respond, though. Muller with another layup off the glass. Smith with a 3-pointer from the corner. Hokies tie it right back up at 34. Another Pitt run, though. They would score 6 straight points and go up 40-34. Muller answers for Tech, gets Tech back within 3. Then Wilson drives along the baseline, finds Muller from 3-point range. He would have a career-high 22 on the day. Hill gets the block there, starts the outlet, off to Smith, who lays it up and under for the layup. Tech takes a lead midway through the second half. Muller gets a 3-point play here with 9:30 to go. Hokies up 4, and then Smith with a deep fadeaway 3-pointer. Hokies go up 49-44, but things turn south after that. Fast break opportunity turns into a turnover and a dunk for Pitt. They get back within 3. They weren't done there. Another mid-range jumper. They would go on a 9-0 run and turn a 5-point deficit into a 4-point lead. Byer here gets the 2-handed dunk to get Tech back within 2, but Pitt responds with another 3-pointer. They go up 5, and with that dunk, go up by 7 points. It looked like it was over. Tech responds, though. Byer misses the easy layup, turns it into a 3-point play with less than 2 minutes to go. Tech back within 4. Muller trips. Wilson picks it up, out to Smith for the deep 3. Tech back within 1 with 50 seconds to go. Have to get a stop. They can't. James Robinson hits the pull-up jumper. And here we go with 17 seconds to go and Tech down 3, just like against UVA.
Gets it from Wilson. Switching all screens. And they got size on it now. Muller for 3. No. Not even close, but plenty of time left. Smith unguarded for a moment. Got it! Off the offensive rebound, and we are...
The big 3 from Adam Smith sends it to overtime. It was not deja vu all over again. This time Smith hits the deep 3 from about 26 to 28 feet. We're tied at 62, and just like last year in Pittsburgh, we're going to overtime. In overtime, Smith finds Hill in the corner with Tech down 2. He hits the triple. Hokies, who hit 12 3-pointers in the game, go up by 1, and then Smith with a nice leaping runner. Hokies up 3. Pitt ties it back up, though, with a minute to go. Hokies would maintain possession for most of the rest of the game, though. Muller misses the layup. Ball's tapped off his shoulder very clearly, but the refs initially gave it to Tech and did not get indisputable evidence, and that leads to this at the end of overtime.
Byer trying to give it up. They left him open. Smith for the win. 3.5 seconds left. Somehow he got free. Time.
Pitt would get the ball back. One more time with 3.6 to go, and here's how it ends.
It is. Pitt has the baseline with 3 seconds left. Trying to get past midcourt. They got a look. Just short. He was online, but
And thanks to Adam Smith's heroics, Buzz Williams gets his first ever ACC win. He looks like a hobo there at the end, but who cares? The Hokies win in large part thanks to their domination from behind the arc. Also did a pretty good job on the glass, mostly in the first half. Struggled a bit in the second half, but we'll take it. Hokies off the schneid. They get the 70-67 win over Pitt. Moved to 8-5 at home on the season. We'll see you Saturday. Tech heads to Wake Forest at 2 p.m.
The Hokies.